All right, outside tonight, we've got a nice little breeze tonight. It's a beautiful night outside. It really feels good. But the winds of change are upon us. Let's start here on the hill and show you how winds are this evening. Watch an Old Glory with a bit of a north breeze whenever you see her from right to left, blowing in towards downtown. We're out here in the medical center. Skies are still a bit on the cloudy side, 62. This is about the average high we should be hitting this time of year. Winds are west right now at only 6 miles per hour. That's going to be the difference tomorrow. That in a moment. First, the difference today, the heat, well, I mean, not heat necessarily, but that's coming. We've got 80s down at George Weston Beeville. We stopped at 74. Seguin hit 76, but we should have been hitting 63. And you see the record from 2006 of 83. Well, I'll tell you this. 2006 was a warm year because that's tomorrow's record too, and we will be flirting with it. Now, it was a cold start to the morning, but because of the air being so dry, you get these big diurnal swings in temperature. So we started at 41, but we make it all the way up to the mid-70s, 31 in Kerrville, and they get up to the 70s today. We won't see as big a swing tomorrow morning. We should clear out most of this cloud cover and start partly cloudy, lower to mid-50s. So a good 10 to 15 degrees warmer than we were this morning in some cases. But then look at this. This is heat. 86 on the first Friday of the year. 88 Pleasanton. I wouldn't be surprised. We're going to see a few 90s. Maybe it's going to be Pearsall or Cotulla or Carrizo Springs or Crystal City, down to the south and west for sure. But then look, I mean, it could be Floresville or Pleasanton. But yeah, 90, wouldn't that be something? Well, the biggest reason is the west wind. That's going to start picking up in speed too. 20 to 25 mile per hour gusts expected. Anytime the wind is west or southwest, it'll warm us up a few degrees for sure. And then the wind shift. Here's the frontal boundary that comes through for probably mid-morning Saturday, and it will also be pretty breezy. But it's not a cool front. It's not a cold front. What I'm going to call it is a not as above average front. Because see, tomorrow we're going to be 20 plus. As far as above average. Then the front comes through with 15 above average, 10 above average to 11 above. That's what the front's going to do. That's the difference right there before we're climbing back up towards 80 degrees on the first Tuesday, Wednesday of the year next week. Again, we're not alone on heat. I mean, most of the country experiencing above average temperatures. We're the ones experiencing the driest condition in the U.S. Look at what has happened in the last couple of weeks. It's really, well, been December. December only had 1/4 of an inch of rain. And now we're seeing the entire county in extreme drought again. And then all of this returns to extreme drought as well. So that was a big change where we had severe and just a pocket of extreme, and now several counties all the way down to Laredo under extreme drought. From San Fernando Cathedral, the 14-day forecast begins with 55 tomorrow morning, then 84 is what I'll go with. I don't think we're going to tie the record of 86, but it will be close. Then 78 Saturday, 73 Sunday. That's the effect of the front. But Friday, Saturday will be breezy days. We don't have a chance of rain this first week of January and 2026, but by Saturday the 10th, and I'll tell you what, just looking at some of the model data before the show, we might be cooler that weekend of the 10th and 11th. It looks like we're going to definitely get a good little Arctic front and a chance of rain that we desperately need. Have you checked in on Ramos? Because I'm worried about my man.